Hey guys, today is Tuesday the 2nd. For our warm-up today, we're gonna have 2 rounds and we're gonna start with a 100-meter run. Once you get back from that, we're going to do our 3-way lunges. We're gonna do 3 reps on each leg. So what that looks like is we're gonna lunge forward, knee kisses the ground, lunge to the side as far as we can, and then lunge back, knee kisses the ground, and that is 1 rep. We're gonna do 3 reps on each leg. After that, we're gonna do 8 good mornings to air squats. So for this, I'm gonna have my feet as wide as I normally would for a squat. My knees are gonna be soft. My back is gonna stay straight, and I'm just gonna send my hips back, keeping my back nice and flat until I feel a stretch in my hamstrings. Once I feel that good stretch, my knees are gonna come out and I'm going to drop my hips through into a squat. So when I'm here, my chest is facing towards the ground, and when I drop my hips through, my chest is gonna come up and face the wall. Then I'm gonna go back up just the same way I came down. My hips come up first, chest is now facing the ground again, and then I stand all the way up. After 8 of those, we're gonna do 6 push-ups to side planks. So for these, whatever variation of push-ups that you're comfortable with, our chest is gonna touch the ground, and when we come up, we're gonna reach up towards the sky. 6 total, so 3 per set. After our 2 rounds of warm-up, we're gonna move into our lower body auxiliary, and we're gonna do this for 2 to 3 rounds, just depending on how you're feeling today. We only have 2 movements, and they're gonna be 8 reps each. First movement is going to be 8 eccentric reverse lunges. So we're gonna do a step back lunge, and we're just gonna focus on going down. So if it helps you to count a tempo in your head, you can count 1, 2, 3, and then we wanna drive up. So we're focusing on controlling that movement on the way down. 1, 2, 3, drive up. Knee just kisses the ground. We don't want to set our knee on the ground. We don't want to slam our knee on the ground. Just want a light tap and then drive up as soon as we hit the ground. Next movement is going to be 8 RDLs plus the hip flexion. So for these, it's going to be a single leg RDL. And then we're going to send the weight forward, send our other leg back. And when we come up, we're going to flex that hip at the top, all right? So it looks like on the other side, my stance leg is opposite the hand that my weight is in. So down, everything stays nice and flat, and then when I come up, I'm using my hip to lift that weight up with that knee drive. All right, 8 reps of each one. After that, we're gonna move on to our Metcon. So for these, it's gonna seem like a lot of reps, but you can accumulate them however. So if you guys want to come up with a strategy and break it down beforehand, I would absolutely recommend that. Split these up however you want and try to stick to that same rep scheme for the whole workout. So first movement is going to be, you're gonna accumulate 500 meters of a run. Then you're going to accumulate 50 push-ups total, 50 air squats total, and 50 reverse crunches total. So for the push-ups, it can be whatever variation that you're comfortable with. We just want to make sure that we get through the full range of motion, chest touching the ground, and then coming all the way back up to full extension. For the air squats, same as normal air squats. My knees come out, my hips sit back, and my chest stays tall. I'm gonna come down. If I can get below parallel, let's do it. If not, just go as low as you're comfortable with, and then come all the way back up, extending at the top. For those reverse crunches, it's gonna be on the ground. We're gonna come up, and then we're going to control it slow on the way down. Come up, control it down, all right? So if it were me, I would probably split this up by 5s. So I would do 100-meter run, 10 push-ups, 10 air squats, and 10 reverse crunches. And I would do that 5 times. But really you can split it up if you want to do it in bigger chunks. You could do the 250-meter run, 25 push-ups, air squats, and reverse crunches. However you want to do it, it's totally up to you. All right, make sure you guys log your times for this. That's going to be our score. Good luck.